How long will it take you to edit a picture that has a lot of stains on its face? Just like this picture, how much time do you need? 10 minutes, 20 minutes, maybe 30 to 35 minutes if I'm not mistaken. So what is the procedure that can be used in a very short time and very easily to remove the sputum as well as skin retouching? First we look at the general method that people use. People use the spot healing brush tool or grab the patch tool and start eliminating all spots one by one. Then Gaussian blur it and then do skin retouching using brush tool. This is a common method, so what is the method by which we will remove all these spots in 3 or 4 minutes and also skin retouching will be done? That's what I'm going to tell you today. Before moving on to the video, I ask you to watch this video to the end so that you can understand everything and also subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon to continue. All incoming updates are reaching you in a timely manner. Hi, this is Edix's first video. Let's move on to video. So all you have to do is make a duplicate layer of it first. There are two ways to do this. The first way is that if you hold the background layer and release it on the plus icon, it will become a duplicate layer. The second way, press Ctrl G for make a duplicate layer. Now let's name these two layers so that you can easily understand what we are going to do. The one above is called blur and the one below is called high pass. Now you must understand what I am going to do. I have written these names for your convenience. Now we have to turn off the top layer and by selecting the bottom layer we have to go simply in the filter, then in the blur, and click on surface blur at the top end. Now you have to set its radius to 30 and set its threshold to 60. Now you have to select the top layer and go again in the filter, then in others, and it is written high pass, you have to click on it. Now here is an understandable thing. What is high pass used for? High pass is used to increase the clarity and sharpness of the image. The more details appear in this picture, the sharper the sharpness. We have very little radius to set, so we set it to our liking. .3 or 0.2 is good for this. What to do now? Now B changes the normal mode of high pass to linear light. Now you have to select these two layers and form a group. To create a group you have to press Ctrl G, it becomes a group of them. Now, we will mask it. The way to apply the mask is to click on the mask button at the bottom and press Ctrl, cycle it to the inverter. It will be invert. Another way of it is if we press the Alt key and then click on the mask button, it will look like an inverted mask. Now we have to hold the brush tool. We can also press B to hold the brush tool and think of this thing. Make sure the foreground color is white and the background color is black. Now start painting it simply. One thing you have to take care of is that you don't have to brush all the edges on the skin. If you use the brush tool on them, a lot of details you will be missed. The little ones that are visible to you, I will tell you later that you are don't worried about it. It will disappear very easily. Now see that the 90% mark is gone and the 10% mark remains. Now how will this 10% mark disappear? What we have to do to eliminate them is to create a duplicate layer of this image. To create a duplicate layer of this image we have to press Shift Ctrl Alt and A, it became a duplicate layer of it. Now we have to go to filters then blur and this is Gaussian blur. Now it has to be set so that any kind of marks etch on the face stop appearing. Now it also has to apply the mask. The only way to apply the mask is to click on the mask button and then simply paint it. It will be very long. So the fast way is to use press Alt key and hold the bottom mask and drop it on the top layer. This will make a copy of the same mask. Now you will not see any kind of stains etch. Let's reduce its opacity a bit so that we can get some more details. Check out the result. This is the before, and this is the after. Let's check a short recap. We need 2 layers. Select layer 1 and go to filters, blur and then surface blur. Set the radius 30, threshold 60. Now select layer 2U, go to filters then others then high pass, adjust the high pass value 0.2 or 0.3. Select both layers and create a group. Now make an inverted mask by press Alt the key and click on the mask button. Now pick the brush tool and simply paint it on the face. Now we need a copy of this picture. What we need to do? We need to press Shift, Ctrl, Alt, and A. Now select this layer and go to filters blur and Gaussian blur and set the value 3.6 or 3.8. Now we need a copy of the down layer mask. We press the Alt key and pick up the mask and drop the mask on the upper layer. Now adjust the opacity for details. I hope you all understand. Subscribe to our channel to watch videos like this and also click on the bell icon so that the upcoming updates will reach you in time to watch this video. Thank you very much.